I am a believer that it's important to do hard things to get the results that you actually want. One of the things in my life that has been a challenge is being a father. Being a father is not something that's easy, but there's a lot of rewards that come from being a father. My boy is about 3 years old. And I've had a lot of correctional conversations with my 3-year-old son and hoping that he will choose the right path. He'll choose the path of integrity. He'll choose the path of that requires good character and solid character to choose. And we are raising him up that way. Sometimes when you are in the grind and you're praying for them and you're talking to them and you're communicating to them, you think in your mind, like, I have to do this same thing over and over and over and over again. Is it even making a difference? Is it impacting my child? Does it really matter if I pray with my son before he goes to sleep? Does it really matter if I just let a few things slide with him, or I don't make this a big deal and I don't hold his feet to the fire sometimes? And I just recently had a scenario when I was working outside with my son. He was helping me dig dirt, and I thought he was only going to last for about 10 minutes, 10, 15 minutes. He ended up working for about an hour with me, and we're just packing dirt to the backyard, and we were talking. And again, this is a 3-year-old child here. He said, "Hey, Dad, you remember that time where I was talking about my coat and I wasn't being polite, and you were telling me to be polite?" And I said, "Yeah, I remember that." And he's like, I don't want to be rude. He's like, I don't want to be that kid that is rude to people and demanding. He's like, I want to be polite and I want to be courteous to others. I mean, in a roundabout way, in the 3-year-old language. And then he looked out. He saw some kid that was throwing a fit because there was a garage sale going on across the street. And he was making a huge fit and freaking out and blowing up. And he looked over and he said, "Dad, that kid's not going to be able to watch shows for a long time." And he's like, I want to be a good boy. I want to do what's right." And I was just so touched by that, because all of the hard work and the hard decisions that I've been making with my son is paying off. He is a good boy. He has a great heart. And I know as a parent, doing the right thing with your kids matters. Doing the right thing with them and praying with them and guiding them on the right path matters. And it's not always easy. It would be easy for me to get home from work and just tune out and do my own thing. But what are the consequences of that, of doing the easy thing? Well, I'm going to lose touch with my son, and then I'm not going to have moments like that where I see everything that I pour into him come to light. So I want to encourage you, do the hard things, whether it's with your family, in the workplace, whatever you're doing, do the hard things. You're going to reap the benefits of those hard decisions and the hard work that you put into something.